Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, March 10th, 2023 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I have faith in my stillness. And it's interesting. I was sitting here for a while trying to figure out the energy mantra, and I mentioned it to Joe, and what did you say, Jojo?
Having faith in stillness.
Yeah.
And
that's perfect. That's it. Because I was sitting here and in the cards and in the astro energy, I was actually feeling that. Like the energy of the stillness, the energy of sometimes we need to have faith in not the doing, but the being. So thank you.
There's never nothing going on.
There's never nothing going on, even in the stillness. And so today's astro energy, we have the moon finishing up in Libra, moving into Scorpio. Before the moon shifts out of Libra, it will connect to Venus and Mars and Pluto. It's an opposition with Venus, which is helping feed into the more of those me-we lessons that were coming up. And all of this is pushing into some of these lessons that are going to be coming up this weekend as Jupiter and Chiron reach their conjunction late in the evening on Saturday, early on Sunday for some. But this conjunction, Jupiter's so wonderful in the way that it expands whatever, and that can include our deepest core wounds. And so notice in anything uncomfortable coming up within you, this is Jupiter probably like, hey, here's where you need to work. And it'll be so easy to try to figure it out on the we level, but this is all on the me level in and through this energy. So keep that in mind, especially as the moon is dancing with Venus and Mars. It's just bringing it all together within ourselves. The moon is also going to square Pluto, and it's going to be void a lot of the day as well. So in that Plutonic square, you may have to, as you're facing your core wounds, face some fears that you have that, what's the right word? Insulate some of these core wounds. So be aware of that. And then the moon shifting into Scorpio at 4:06 p.m. Pacific time is just going to take us deeper into these watery trenches. So deep emotional energy. We have so much going on in Pisces. We now have moon moving through Scorpio, and then some of the fire energy. It may get a little steamy. Things can get a little reactive. So be aware of that. Let me show you my cards though, because these core wounds, a lot of them come from conditioning, come from those shoddy energies, and yet here we are having breakthroughs. And how are the breakthroughs happening? Like Joe said, when we can allow the stillness, when we can bring the presence, our presence of being to whatever is showing up, and have trust in the process. Now, to be fair, the trust card is in reverse, so we might be like, I'm not doing anything. We are so programmed into so much to doing, and we need to allow a little bit more to being, to be or not to being, to help us in this energy. The final card is guidance, and I think that's part of the stillness in this laziness card is get quiet so you can hear the guidance, so you can allow those solutions to come through to help move you through whatever these energies are that are coming up for you. So be aware, I will be just doing write-ups this weekend, giving myself a little break from the videos. But please check out the write-ups because they always come with beautiful card write-ups. I love to have that opportunity on the weekends. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and honor your values. Namaste.